In this video, I'm going to be ranking every single new Torpedo card from worst to best in NBA 2K25 Myteam. We have the 100 overall Devin Booker, we have the 3 Dark Matters, the Galaxy Opals, the Pink Diamonds, the Diamonds, and the Amethyst as well. I'll be ranking from who I think are the worst card in this set, all the way up in order to who I think is the best card from this new Torpedo set. Starting with, at number 25, we do have Sebastian Telfair. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I could be completely wrong, but he's a 6-foot point guard, 6'4" wingspan. He's undersized, can't play much defense, has a 35 driving dunk, doesn't even have a good jump shot, has good dribble sigs. I won't lie, he does actually have really good dribble sigs, so he could be a fun point guard to use. You know what, for that reason, he does have really good dribble sigs. I think he'd be fun to use in game offensively. That'll put him at number 24, just ahead of Ralph Sampson, because Ralph Sampson is 7'4" at center, 7'8" wingspan. That is amazing, but this card has 44 speed, 45 agility, and a 58 3-point shot, so he can barely hit a 3-ball. He has barely any speed. Like, this card is just not going to be any sort of usable in game, that I think at least you can use a 6-foot point guard in game and have a little bit of fun with. Number 23 is going to be Diamond Smush Parker, 6'4" point guard, 6'10" wingspan. That wingspan is going to really help out this card on the defensive side of the ball, but again, none of these diamond cards are really anything crazy. This card has a default jump shot, has no dribble sigs. Then now I'm considering, I mean, Sebastian Telfair, he's moving up the list. I didn't realize he had that great of dribble sigs. I'm not gonna lie, like the Steve Francis dribble size up is gonna be the best size up in the game. Kyrie dribble style is one of the best. Garland escape is the best escape, or one of the best escapes. Pippen behind the back's really good. He's got a decent jump shot. You know, when I changed my mind, he's actually pretty good. He might move up a couple spots. I don't know if I can put him over a 6'7" shooting guard though in Morris Peterson, 7'1" wingspan, because he's going to be a lot more usable in game that tall. So number 25 is Ralph Sampson, number 24 is Smush Parker, number 23 is Sebastian Telfair, and number 22 is Morris Peterson. Not a good defender. He has very low defensive stats. He has very low inside scoring, very low finishing ability. But the card is 6'7" at shooting guard. I think he's got to be higher than a 6-foot point guard. Number 21 is going to be Larry Nance, 6'10" at small forward, 7'1" wingspan. And he's actually the first card we've talked about so far that I think is actually very usable in game. He's going to be a great slasher, like 97 driving dunk, Hall of Fame poster, 95 vertical. He's got great Hall of Fame defensive badges as well. And he does look like a very solid defender. So nice to see that for Larry Nance. His jump shot is only on normal timing though, and the cream upper, I don't really know how good of a jump shot this is going to be in game, but Larry Nance I think is definitely solid, going to be here at number 21. Number 20 is going to be Diamond Rick Fox. I think again, for his size at the shooting guard position, is nice to have. 6'7" at shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan, a very good defender, 92 perimeter, 90 steal, 87 block, 87 interior defense. I think his jump shot's going to be decent. You know, he's got tray escape, which is nice. So I think he's a solid diamond card, but again, none of these diamonds are going to be anything spectacular. Number 18 though, we get into our first amethyst card, and that's going to be Devin Carter. 6'2" at point guard, 6'9" wingspan, is actually a really good defender on the perimeter, 95 steal, 94 perimeter. He's a super fast card, 98 speed, 98 agility, 94 vertical, and he's actually got a jump shot on very quick timing, which could be nice. He's got great dribble sigs, he's got the Kyrie escape, he's got the Garland dribble style. Like, he's actually got some pretty good movement in game, but makes sense because he's only 6'2" at the point guard position. Number 18, I just have another smaller guard slightly over Devin Carter, and that's going to be Isaiah Collier, 6'3" at point guard, 6'5" wingspan. Again, another smaller point guard, but he's extremely fast. He's a decent enough defender. He's got decent dribble sigs. Both those cards are definitely going to be undersized at the point guard position. Number 17 though is going to be Nikola Jovic. Not Nikola Jokic, but Nikola Jovic. He's a 6'10" power forward, 7-foot wingspan, and his stats are average, right? Like across the board, very average stats. I mean, he's an amethyst card, so not going to be anything too spectacular. 6'10" at power forward is not horrible though. Jump shot and very quick is not horrible as well. But he's got like the Nikola Jokic dribble style is not great. His dribble sigs are very underwhelming, but realistically for an amethyst card, he's not that bad. I got him in at number 17. Number 16 is going to be Terrence Shannon Jr., 6'6" shooting guard, 6'8" wingspan. He's a good offensive card, like he'll be a good slasher. He's got some good dribble sigs. His jump shot's not bad on very quick timing. That 95 driving dunk, 95 vertical. This card is solid. I got him at number 16. Number 15 though is going to be Pink Diamond Robert Pack, 6'2" point guard, 6'5" wingspan. He's a really good slashing point guard, right? Like 98 driving dunk, 98 vertical is really good on this card. He's got Hall of Fame posterizer. He's got a decent jump shot on very quick timing. The bad thing about this card is for a smaller guard, they didn't really give him any good dribble sigs, which is very disappointing for Robert Pack. A little bit undersized, not going to be the best defender in the world, but will it be a very fun slashing point guard in this game? Number 14 is going to be Amani Bates, and number 14, we got a pure score, man. 6'8" at shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan. Just cover the defensive stats and look at the rest, because he's great offensively. I do like his jump shot in game. I think he's got great dribble sigs, and for a 6'8" shooting guard, he's going to be an absolute bucket getter. But yes, he plays little to no defense in game. I think his size at shooting guard, his badges will help him out a little bit, but he's definitely going to be a little bit of a liability at the shooting guard position. Number 13 is going to be Pink Diamond Shading Sharp. He's just a really good slasher. He's a fun card to use in game. 6'5" at shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan. Really good vertical, really good driving dunk, Hall of Fame posterizer, jump shot on very quick, good dribble sigs. Like, he's a fun point guard to use. Is he anything ridiculous? No, but he's, sorry, should I say point guard? He's a very fun shooting guard to use. He's going to be a great slasher, getting some really good dunking animations. Number 12 is going to be Amethyst Cody Williams, and he's a very good Amethyst card. Like, he might be a guy that you really want to use in salary cap. 6'7" at shooting guard, 7'1" wingspan. That's great to see. His defense is great across the board, like 92 block, 94 steal, 94 perimeter, 90 interior defense. And I do like his jump shot. I think he's got a good jump shot on very quick timing. He's got the Devin Booker dribble style, which is nice. He's got some decent dribble sigs. I think Cody Williams for an Amethyst card is actually going to come in here at number 12. Number 11, though, we get onto the Galaxy Opals. Going from an Amethyst to an Opal from 12 to 11 is pretty crazy. But Michael Redd, honestly, I don't think his card's very good. 6'6" at shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan. The thing about this card is his jump shot sucks. That MJ upper is horrible. Even though it's on very quick timing, I do not like this card's jump shot. And other than that, he's just very mediocre as an all-around shooting guard. Not crazy height, not crazy at any single stat besides his 3-ball, but I don't really like his jump shot in game. So number 10 here, getting to the top 10 cards in the Torpedo set. I actually think Reggie Lewis is a better shooting guard than Michael Redd. He's a little bit taller, 6'7" at the 2. He's a better defender in game. He's a better slasher, and I do think he's a better 3-point shooter because of his jump shot, right? I like his release a lot more on very quick. He's got the Devin Booker dribble style. He's got the Garland escape, which is one of the best escapes. He's got a good behind the back, like, you know, good moving step back with the Curry moving step back. Like, this card is really, really good as an all-around shooting guard. I think he's one of the better budget shooting guards right now in my team. Now, number 9 is going to be Pink Diamond James Wiseman. I think he's also a very good budget card in this game. 6'11" at power forward, 7'3" wingspan, and he's going to be a great defensive card. 95 block, 95 interior defense, 95 driving dunk. He's just a really well-rounded card. The jump shot's a little bit inconsistent, but I do like this James Wiseman, one of the better cards in this Torpedo set. Number 8 is going to be a Dark Matter from the set. That kind of shows how bad Dark Matter Tyrese Halliburton is. I still think he's higher than James Wiseman, higher than Reggie Lewis. I think I got to have him at number 8 just because he is a Dark Matter. I think you kind of have to have a Dark Matter in the top 8. He should be maybe even a little bit higher, but this card really sucks. I don't like his jump shot. I don't think he's got very good movement. Only 6'5" at point guard. For example, at number 7, I would take the Domantas Sabonis over this card. I think he's a better all-around card. 6'10" at power forward, 7'3" wingspan. I think he's a decent defender, but he's not great. I do like this card's jump shot. I got him in at number 7. Number 6 is going to be Galaxy Kukoc, 6'11" power forward. Can also play small forward, 7'2" wingspan, decent jump shot, decent dribble sigs, all around. He's just an okay card, not going to be anything too spectacular. Now number 5, I think this is number 5. Yes, number 5 is going to be Pink Diamond Dyson Daniels, 6'7" at point guard, 6'11" wingspan. I know this card was really hyped up and everybody was really excited for him, and he is really good. He's an amazing defender, 99 steal, 97 perimeter, 92 block, 90 interior defense, tons of really good Hall of Fame defensive badges. But the jump shot's only on quick timing. They didn't give him too big of an upgrade with his jump shot. It's the exact same as his diamond card. Yes, he's probably got like a higher 3-ball. You know, his diamond card only has 85. Going up to a 90 is nice, maybe getting some more badges. But this card goes for like 60 to 70k as I'm recording this video, and I don't think that's necessarily worth the upgrade from the diamond card that's like 10,000 MT on the auction house. But Dyson Daniels Pink Diamond is still one of the better cards in this Torpedo set. Number 4 though is going to be Galaxy Opal Jonathan Isaac, one of the new best locks in this game. 6'10" at small forward, 7'2" wingspan. His defense is unmatched. He is seriously so good at the small forward position. He flies around the court, he can test every single shot, he blocks every single shot, he gets really good stealing animations. Jonathan Isaac is such a good small forward card. I got him in at number 4. Number 3, I'm going to go Kawhi. I think number 3 and number 2 is so debatable. Kawhi Leonard is so good at shooting guard. Like, he's such a good defender. We know what Kawhi can do in my teams. Like, he's always so good in every single my team. But Josh Smith, this card is insane defensively, just like Kawhi, but his jump shot is better than Kawhi's. I think he's got a better release by quite a bit. It reminds me a lot of that Michael Beasley's jump shot. So I do think Kawhi is slightly worse than Josh Smith, but both of these cards are amazing at their respective position. Number one, gonna be 100 overall Devin Booker. I mean, he's a 100 overall card. Is he as crazy as we thought he would be? Maybe not, but he's still a very good offensive point guard. He's fun to use in game. He feels like a Devin Booker card. He's got 99 stats, every single Hall of Fame badge you'll need on this card. And yeah, ridiculously fun point guard in this game. And I do think is obviously the best card in the Torpedo set. But let me know in the comment section down below, what cards from this Torpedo set are you guys looking to add to your squad? What cards have you picked up? Have you pulled any of these cards? What cards are you guys using? And let me know what you guys think about my rankings, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.